Alright guys, how's it going? Today's video, we're going to be showing you how to clean out a two-stroke carburetor.
All around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
A little update,
Alright guys, so before we begin, quick update real quick. So my YZ85 is all apart because my shock, it's actually been like this for a little while. I opened up this right here where I wasn't supposed to, and all the oil came out because I was a dummy, and all the nitrogen came out. So we had to take apart my dirt bike. So yeah, soon we'll be getting the bump stop because the other one was rotting away. So that we had to get it for eBay because on Amazon they didn't have one for it. But yeah, basically, so now everything's exposed and stuff. The exhaust is off and all that stuff. This comes all the way up to here. Alright guys, so one more thing, we got ourselves some boots. Oh yeah, baby. So what this means is that, you know, we can go to the track. Subscribe and like and subscribe, whatever you want to do. First, go down right now and do it. So we can get some dirt bike track videos coming. Hopefully, yeah, I can do maybe some tutorials after I figure out how to ride on a track and stuff like that. Maybe jumping tutorials. Just like and subscribe for that. So for real now, let's actually get into the video. So like any good worker or mechanic will tell you, we need a clean workspace. As you can see, this is not clean at all. So real quick, we're gonna do a quick time lapse on that. So get this all organized and clean, and then we'll get into cleaning out the carburetor. Alright guys, so for the basic tools that we need, we're going to need this right here. We're going to need the Phillips and the flathead screwdriver. And for this specific job, we're going to need this to loosen the airbox bolt so it can be loosened. And then some machines might need a 10mm or an 8mm wrench just to get it off. You'll figure it out. It's righty tighty, lefty loosey, as always. So if you follow me over here. Alright guys, so first thing we're going to need to do, we're going to need to pop this off right here. Alright guys, so we have this clamp back here all loosened up. So now what we can go ahead and do is pull it out. Pretty straightforward. So before anything else, we're going to have to take off this little clamp right here. Before I move forward, take that off and pull off the fuel line. I'll show you. It's a little tube or cylinder type thing that goes inside. Up right there real quick. So we're back over here at the station. It might leak a little bit of gas, but that's fine. But what you're gonna want to do is, oh crap. Anyways, you're gonna want to get these paper towels. These paper towels are now nice. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's old oil and stuff. But yeah, what you're gonna want to do is get some of these right here, these bad boys. Put them on here. They're great for cleaning out carburetors and stuff because they soak up all this stuff. It's kind of going through a little bit, but that's fine. But anyways. So now that we have that, what we're going to do first is let all this stuff come out so it's not all at once. That's a lot more than I anticipated. Well, while that's draining out, we can get another paper towel for our clean parts. Right there. That's for the clean parts. I don't know if that's in the camera. But yeah, do that. Get that right there. So now what we're going to do, now that they're you're not going to loosen them all the way all at once. You're going to loosen them one by one at a little bit at a time. So get those ones, then do over here. Just pull this bad boy off right there. That's the gasket I was talking about. Sometimes it'll come off, sometimes it doesn't, depending on just what you have. So what you're going to do now is just take that extra carb stuff off right there. Now get these off right here. So now we take our clean paper towel and place these right here. Okay. Now I did not mention this in the materials that you need, but you're gonna need this stuff right here. This is Carb Cleaner. This stuff is the best, I swear. Get the gum out. You can get it at your local dollar store, Dollar General, Harbor Freight, anything really. The AutoZone kind of isn't so well. It doesn't work so well for this stuff. I mean, it worked good. I just prefer the gum out better, or more, or whatever. So basically, what you're gonna do is I'm gonna take it over to the side of the house real quick. But all you're gonna do is just spray this out real quick. What we're gonna do is basically just spray this off on the inside right here. So that way, if there's any gunk or anything, the gas isn't trying to suck this stuff up. I always clean off the outside as well. Makes it look better. It just is better. Always will be better. You know. Be generous with it, you know. You don't want to miss anything or anything like that. There might be some stuff just in the bottom right there. That's fine. That stuff's kind of just stained. So yeah, we got those on our clean paper towels now. So next what we're gonna do, we're gonna take these out right here. So sometimes you're gonna need a precision set, and this we might need them. But first what we're gonna do is get right here, take out this main jet. This is your main jet. This is the cars. Oh, frick. Now it's actually gonna have to be clean. So what we're gonna need to do is get our precision set, because as you can see, our normal screwdriver will not fit in there. Ain't no going in there. It has to go all the way inside of there. Can't really see it, but anyways, I'll show you once I get it out. Oh, so we have our precision set. So basically, it doesn't really matter which one, but we're just gonna grab this specialty tool right here. As long as it's small enough to fit inside, come over here, We're gonna get inside there is the idle jet. Just a little screw that's gonna come out. So we have our main jet and our idle jet. The bigger one is the main jet, which basically is the one that tells the carburetor to give it more, like when you give it throttle, it's telling the carburetor to give it gas, or let gas pass through. And the idle jet is when it's sitting still. Might even knock it a little bit. There we go. Got this bad boy out. So this right here is going to be the one that tells us, or not tells us, but tells the carburetor just to let gas pass through a little bit so it idles. And this is the one that'll give it fuel. So what we're going to need to do, actually I recommend having gloves, but we are out of them right now. Couldn't find any at the store. So what we're going to do is get our carb cleaner and follow me over here. Alright guys, so now we're over here back at our spray zone. So what we're going to do is just spray this out real quick. Usually on the bigger carburetors, these will also have holes, but this one does not. Stick this through, and it's basically just like cleaning out a metal straw, you know, with the little brushes on it or anything like that. So you're just basically going to do that and remove any dirt that's stuck inside the holes that'll be clogging it, preventing it from giving any gas. Alright guys, so basically the same thing with just the idle screw. Alright guys, so before I continue or anything with this tutorial, just look at these stats right here, guys. Look at them stats, boys. Why are that many people not subscribed? From what I remember, it's like 59 or something. It's in the 50 range, and that's kind of sucky. And I need you guys to please like and subscribe. Alright guys, so now that we have everything all cleaned up and ready to go, one thing I forgot to mention is make sure this gasket does not have anything on it, and make sure it's placed in there correctly. Because if not, it'll cause a breaking in the seal, so it'll cause gas to leak out and anything basically like that. Alright guys, so we got that back in. You shouldn't have to fight it to put it back in. Alright guys, so we're getting this back on right there. Make sure they're all tightened. Make sure you didn't mess up the gasket that was on the inside. Some of them do have them. I'm pretty sure all of them should have them. If they don't, then I think you need to get one. Let's verify up here that this still is working. You can hear it clicking in there. It is correct. It is working as it should, like usual. So now what we're going to do is reconnect this fuel line. Like so. Fuel line will just pop right back on. Actually, maybe we should get this in there first. Do we get that over there? Pop that right back on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. this fuel line. Right there. Just like so. Get the clamp, push it right back on down there. Next, we're just gonna tighten down this clamp. All right, guys, so we got this all back up on there and tight. So now we're just gonna turn this gas back on. Right here. Make sure your thing is gassed and all that stuff. Do this. Give it a few pumps. Get the gas flowing in there. Now, start straight up. Alright guys, so that's the end of the tutorial for this. As you guys can see, it starts open. Everything starts up, it doesn't bog or anything like that. It's all cleaned up and everything. But yeah, without further ado, please like and subscribe. Go follow my Instagram, WhatBreaksMX Official. It'll be in the description. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you next time.